Right outside Helena, Montana is a hidden gem, and it's a place where you can actually mine for gems. We're gonna catch up with Cass over at the Spokane Bar Sapphire Mine and try our hand at digging for treasure. Today we're right outside of Helena, and with me is Cass, and he is the co-owner of Spokane Bar and Sapphire Mine. Tell us a little bit about your mine.
Well, we've been here mining as a family for about 65 years now. It all started back in the day with my mother finding a stone when she was 7 years old while playing in the river. And from there, my grandparents started mining, and we've been mining sapphires and gold ever since, playing in the dirt.
Playing in the dirt, I like it. It seems to be a theme out here.
Yep. This attraction is an opportunity for the public to come find their own sapphires. Sapphires being rare enough, places to go find your own sapphires is even rarer. So we've got a wide range of concentrates. What the concentrates are is we use our heavy machinery to remove all the hard work without removing any of the gemstones. So we can concentrate a large amount of raw material down into a more manageable size of concentrate. And then the public can come out and go through that, and we're right there helping. As you see in here, there's all this black material here, these black rock, dark purple.
Dark purple,
And
yeah.
what those are is hematite. And hematite's an iron ore. It's a dense, heavy mineral. And so it gets trapped right along with the sapphire. Now, hematite doesn't have a lot of value, but if you're finding hematite, you're near the sapphires.
So this right here is the material that would go into the bags, but then the material that runs off here, this is what would go onto like the roadways? Or?
Yes, the material that this machine kicks out is essentially all the valuables have been taken out of it, and the only use really from there is driveway gravel.
Do you ever feel like you guys are gonna run out of resources, or is there plenty of resource here?
We have a lot of acreage.
I still have 200 years of mining here. I'll never see it.
Oh, so
Neither will my son.
So you think there's another 200 years of mining on this property? Wow.
A lot of people will come here and mine for their own engagement rings to get married
You're kidding.
as a couple.
Have they been successful?
Oh, yes.
So it's truly a Montana experience. They're getting a Montana sapphire.
Yes.
I love this.
Sapphires are one of the big precious gemstones of the world. Montana has some of the best sapphires in the world. We have a beautiful range of colors. We have large sizes of sapphires, and they really do well on the world market.
How many different color variations?
495 approximately.
Variations of a sapphire.
Colors, yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. I would have never
Hot
guessed that.
pinks, reds,
Red sapphires?
there are rubies.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Julie. So right now we are headed to a place where I'm going to be able to dig my own dirt, and then I'm going to come back on down and sift it and see what we find. Wow, what a view.
Yeah, so here we are. This is in our customer pit on top of our hill at the Spokane Bar. This is where you can get some hand digging done and hopefully find some stones with your own hard work. The sapphires are going to be anywhere from the grass roots down.
Okay.
That's sapphire bearing material.
All right, time to get my hands dirty, guys.
Go ahead, bring it over here.
All right, all
And
right.
we'll just dump it right in the screens.
That's simple.
Now at this point, we're just going to sift out all the waste.
Do people come out here and spend like hours out here?
Days.
Days, wow. All right, so this gets tossed here.
Yep.
No good stuff. Now to sift out the potential.
There's no more sand coming out of it.
All right. You know what? This is the alternative way of getting a workout. It works this, it works the back, Works the shoulders, the chest muscles a little bit.
All right, so we'll grab your bucket here, and I'll teach you how to screen it in the tub and wash it, and we'll see if we can't find any gemstones in it.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. There literally could be nothing in here or thousands, possibly millions of dollars worth of gems, right?
There could be nothing to a lot. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take some of your material.
Okay.
We're going to put it in one of these washing screens, and we're going to bring it over to the tub behind us here, and we're going to wash it. Now that's going to do a couple of things for us. It's going to get rid of the rest of the dirt and sand that's clinging to the material. We'll then bring it back to the table, put a sponge on and a board, flip it over so they're on the top in the middle and easy to find and pick out.
All right, so I'm going to try my hand at this.
So when you're bouncing, it's you're floating everything momentarily, and that's what's giving the heavies the opportunity to sink down.
I'm really bad at this.
It takes some practice. I do see a sapphire. I've been looking a long time, so I can spot them pretty easy.
Do you see it in the center?
Yep.
Am I getting warmer?
It is in the center.
I think we might have just found a little guy right here. Look at that.
Yep.
See the
Two little
oh wow, no joke. You really do see
So
that
this
blue
one looks
green.
like a little kind of a green tint to it, and that one has a little blue tint to it.
When we say very valuable, what are we talking?
Well, something like these would be like worth $100 a carat minimum when they're finished.
When they're finished.
Yep.
Yep.
These are what sapphires look like right out of the ground. They're going to be this kind of blue-green from this mine. These are all rough sapphires. Nothing's been done to them. They've just been rinsed off with water.
All right, so let's see a finished product on this.
All right, so an example of a sapphire that's been faceted and is ready to be set in a piece of jewelry is something like this here. This is a nice, round, brilliant
Wow, look at that.
sapphire. And this is about 1.5 carat stone, finished, and this is ready to be put into a ring for someone. And this is about what one of those stones you found would look like.
Folks, so you can come here and mine for your wedding ring. Check that out. Mine for it and have it in a finished product just like so.
And it can be hit and miss. The old saying is you could be an inch from a million or a million inches from one.
Oh,
But that's mining.
it is. And you need a little muscle to get into
Yeah,
it.
it is very hard work. It's pick and shovel work in a mine. It's great for the experience though. You get to go out there, you get to get dirty, and you get to look for your own stones. And if you find one, you're the first one to ever see that stone. You unearthed it.
Oh, bounce. Bounce.
And rock.
Now that I've had a little lesson here.
Better. And then
then
bounce it. Keep it, no, in the water.
Oh, crap, I just lost millions of dollars. Caterpillar, did you hear that? They're still operating your equipment. This man needs to be sponsored right here.